Hi guys, and welcome back to some more Need for Speed here on my channel. And in today's episode we're carrying on with the EDDIES challenges, and we're up to number 4, and this one's a circuit race, Projecting Karma. Now this looks really good. Let's jump straight into this one and do our best.
Welcome to Heat 4. Punch it.
Right guys, so we're back in the BMW M3. Hopefully this car should be okay for this event. But if we don't do too well in this event, our first go, we may jump straight into the garage and maybe get that Lamborghini back out. But I'm sure the M3's got enough power to complete this event. So it's 3 laps and we've got to finish in first. There's only 4 other drivers. I'm sure we'll do alright. I'm not sure how difficult this one is. That's not too bad, just managed to drift into first. Keep it steady. I'm actually loving these EDDIES challenges. We're probably going to do another 3 or so in this episode. Hopefully we do them all first time. If not, we will, you know, we're doing them until we complete them. But also guys, I want you to help me decide what car to do next. I've been looking at some of the cars that have got the extra parts on the updates, and I was thinking maybe either a Civic Type R or a Golf GTI or even a Lotus. I haven't done anything on one of the Lotuses and that looks pretty good, so let me know in the comments below. But we're leading this race easier than I thought actually, but it is on only a medium level. Let's try and get a half decent time. So we've got coming towards the end of the second circuit, and then we've got one more lap. Hopefully get a decent enough time. Oh god, just overdone it there. Takes you a few laps I think of these challenges to get the grips of the circuit. So I might go again. I think this sort of circuit would suit my Lamborghini. So I might jump out of this after this race as long as we complete it and go a second time and see if we can beat whatever time we get. Oh my god, what the hell? It just didn't want to turn then for some reason. Now I've fallen back into 3rd position. Oh, this is a nightmare. Right on the last lap as well. Let's see if we can catch up. So it looks like we might have to go a second time anyway. Oh, what a plank. I was absolutely cruising as well. Right, let's use the boost. Come on, there's only a couple of corners left. Oh, they're both there. Get out of the way. Go on, we can get him on the corner. Drift round. Go on, boost. Oh, this is going to be so close. Oh my god. I think I've just taken him right at the end there. Bloody hell. So we only did 2 minutes 35. I definitely think I can do a lot better than that. That was an absolute nightmare right at the end. What the hell I did when I crashed, I can't even explain it. Total misjudgment of the corner. Right, we're going to jump into the garage and get the Lambo and come back and do this one again. So let's just take this phone call from Melissa.
Okay, kid. You're still hanging in there. Your luck won't last forever, but for now, you can check the app for the details on the next heat. See ya.
Right, so let's go into the garage and select the other car. Right, so we're back in the Lamborghini and we've got to beat 2 minutes and 35. Hopefully we can do it. This car is a lot better around these sort of circuits, and I really want to do better than I did in that previous race. That was just terrible. But I am finding these ones very difficult, especially when you come around these corners. You're getting not just other online drivers coming the other way, but you've got a lot of police cars on this one as well. The amount of times I've had a police car take me out, it's just really frustrating. But this is a final attempt at this, or I'm just going to move on to challenge 5, because I don't want to be raging in every single video, because I can't, you know, it's just not going to be good. I don't want to lose another controller through completing our raging. Right, let's try and get past this guy here. Right, so now we're in the lead. Let's start putting our foot down. We want to beat 2:35, which it wasn't an amazing time, but I think we can do a miles better than that. If we could shave maybe 5 seconds or so, or even 10 seconds of the time, if I reckon we can easily be capable of doing that, but we've got to finish in a bit of style because the first lap was a bit slow. This is much quicker on this second lap. I absolutely love this car. It handles the road so much better, and I don't think sometimes you even have to brake around some corners. If you get the right line going into the corner, it actually steers into the corner quite well, which is cool. Oh god, get out the way. That was a back marker. I think I've just lapped him. Right, so we've got one more lap. I think we can get in a better time if we can get just a good corner here. God, I've lapped them all now. What the hell's going on? I've lapped the other 3 drivers. Never mind. Maybe they got caught up by the police or something. I don't know. Let's finish off. This is not bad so far. Just trying to maintain a fast line through all these corners. Right, this is a difficult one coming up. There's a police car sitting there. I managed to control the speed there. Get a nice turn. Oh, damn. I think that... Oh, and again. Oh, damn. See, as soon as you muck up one part of the corner, that's it. You're done. But I still think this is a lot quicker than last time. Let's finish off. I think we're definitely going to beat it. Boost. What are we going to get? Oh, so we beat it by 15 seconds. That's much better. Right, I may come back at a later date and do this one. I still reckon I can do so much quicker on that. If I got all 3 laps pretty clean, I reckon I could put in a really cracking time. I like that one. Definitely going to come back to it. And I might do that with some online people. That'd be a good race. Right, let's jump into the next event. What's Eddie got for us next? Right guys, next up is a time attack. Now this is one of those events where you have to get the fastest lap times. These are really, really challenging. And I've heard through a lot of people I've spoke to on Twitter and Facebook, they said they've struggled on this one. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to do this first time. I'm going to give it a go and let's see if we can get a good lap in. So let's get a good start. Luckily I've started in front of the other drivers. That's always a plus, so you can just get away and just not get held up. I'm not sure what sort of circuit this is like. Is it going to be through the town? Right, another corner here. Let's try not to lose too much speed. Oh god, that was close. I took it quite fast. That's another one. Oh god, there's the police behind me. Alright, this hasn't been a bad first lap actually. Let's see what time we get over the line. So we did the first lap in 38 seconds. That's okay. Let's see what the other drivers do. Oh, bloody, see what I mean? See what I mean about the police? You pain in the butt, police. But we're about 9 seconds ahead of the... Well, just under 9 seconds ahead of the other drivers. So at the moment, our time is totally safe. But we've still got another 2 minutes to go. So... the police have ruined this lap. Let's just take it easy towards the end and then try and put a faster lap in if we can, just to make sure. But yeah, see what we can do here. Also guys, let me know your times in the comments below on each challenge. I want to know how you're doing. I just want to see how quick I'm doing it, whether I'm average. I mean, I know a lot of some of you have really put some fast times on some of the other events on the game, especially the ones Amy challenges. I've seen some really fast times online. Very good. Right, so see, oh bloody hell! See what I mean? It's just so much going on these events. Police, other drivers. That's mucked us up completely. But we're still leading with that 38 seconds. But you can't rely on that. Right. We need another fast lap if we can. Just to make sure. I heard from a few people that they needed to get sort of like 36s and 37s to complete this event. So I'm not sure whether that 38 is going to stand up. But we've got to get a fast lap because we've got we've just got over 30 seconds left to go. Let's try and get a good lap here. If we don't get held up, we should be able to do it. Right. Oh god, that was not a bad corner. Got a nice little drift on there. Drift there. Let's try and get a nice drift on this one. That's better. Get a bit of power. A boost. Come on, let's just finish this last corner. Oh, the police come the other way, but luckily I was on the outside. Yes, we got an even faster time. So we've hit a 36. I think we've done it. Brilliant. Doesn't matter now. We've done it. 36 should take it. Yes, it does. So 36.8. Probably, again, I reckon I could do a lot faster if I didn't have all the interruptions. But I'll take it. We're on to the next event. That's absolutely brilliant. So challenge 5 done first time. I cannot believe it. I was expecting to have to do this one a few times, but we've managed to do it first time. But I'm always confident in the Lamborghini. Right, let's just take this phone call.
Some staying power after all. Still a long, long way to the end. But the next heat is up, so you know. Bye.
Right, so let's go and see what's up next. Right, guys, I've come back to the garage. The reason for that, the next event's a drift event. So I've jumped back into the garage and I've selected my Ford Mustang as it's my best drift vehicle I have in my garage. I have the M3 and the Lambo, which just not suited to that sort of event. So I'm going to use the Ford Mustang. Hopefully it'll get me a victory. Let's go. Right, guys, I've already done this event in this Ford Mustang and I managed to get quite a good score. I obviously completed the event. I got 137,000 points. So I'm going to go a second time because as I've got a bit of time, I thought I'd go a second time and beat that. I think this car can do a lot better than that. So we're going to go again and see if we can beat that score. But this event's not difficult at all. So I expect you guys would have breezed through this one. I mean, I think a lot of people in this game haven't really struggled on any of the drift events, which is good. But I have seen some insane scores. Not on this one, but on some of the other drift events, which are just ridiculous. Especially the ones where you use the legend cars. It was just unreal scores. But I'm not the best at the drifting, I must admit. I prefer the sprint races and the time trials, but you know, it's something that over time I'm going to get better at. I mean, this is the only drift car I've really got. I would like to do another one, and maybe after we do our next build, that's what we may do. There's a few cars that I've seen that other people are rocking that look absolutely brilliant. I mean, a lot of few people say try the BRZ or the Subaru. I may try that, but I'm not a big fan of the BRZ. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below what you reckon the best sort of drifty car is. I'm even thinking of maybe going for one of the older cars. There's some older cars in the garage that may be good for a drift car, but we would have to have a look. But at the moment, this doesn't go too bad. I just want to beat that score. I think it's worth beating your personal best if you can. And then we'll jump into the final event of the episode. Not sure what sort of event it is, whether it's another time trial or a sprint race. But we may have to obviously change our car again. We could take this one into a sprint race. It'd literally be drifting the whole race. Right, let's get up to that 100,000. We've got over a minute to go. Yes, it's not too bad. Keep going. Let's just beat that score. Almost there. Yeah, this is just a chilling event. This would be good with friends. You could do it in tandem. That'd be good. Get more points that way. Right, so we're close to beating. Oh damn, misjudged that one. So we only need another 8,000 points, and we've beaten our previous score. I didn't think it would be that difficult. Right, let's drift with this guy. Yes, get more points. Yep, so we've beaten it. That's brilliant. Now anything past this is oh, I said that, hit the post. Oh, what you doing, you plank? Right, let's finish this one off. Let's try and get up to about 175,000 would be good, around that score. Or more if we can get up to the 200 mark, but I don't think we've got enough time. Let's just get more drifts in, quick. Let's get the score up. Come on, another 10,000 would be good. Let's get into the 70s, come on. Let's get a nice big drift on. That's not bad. One more. Oh. So we get 172,000, another 8,000 credits, which is cool. Right, so we're going to jump into the next event. This is going to be absolutely brilliant. But we're going to have to change our car, obviously. We'll just check out what sort of event it is. But we're getting through these events now, so that's 6 out the way. And now we've got, well, we're almost at the midway point now. So we've got the next one coming up. Let's just check the app. Saturday night drive. So I expect that's going to be probably a sprint race. Right, we're going to jump into the garage, change the car, and I'll meet you at the starting point. Right, here we go with the sprint race. Saturday night drive. Let's see what Eddie's got for us here. This is going to be a little bit more challenging, I expect. Right, so there's only 3 other races in this race. So let's try and get a good start here. So this looks like it's going to be one of those fast-paced races with a lot of drift corners and challenges. So there's going to be I expect there's going to be a lot of other oncoming traffic on these races, which is really difficult. So I'm going to try and stick to the line if we can. Oh, God, that's a difficult section through there. God, dear, that was challenging. But these races are starting to get harder as they go along. Not so much the drift ones, like I said, but these sprint races and time trials are quite challenging. But I have seen quite a few people already complete the Eddie's challenges and got the Eddie's Skyline, which looked absolutely awesome. I definitely can't wait to have that sitting in my garage. Oh, bloody hell. That car almost knocked me out of the race then. Knocked me the wrong way, but I managed to control it, but it sort of knocked me out my rhythm now. But we're still in first. Let's try and get away. Use the speed of this Lamborghini Aventador. Let's go around this corner. That's it. Let's leave them behind if we can. Make it easier to take the win here. Oh, mind out for that car. Oh, what the hell? I barely touched the side. What the hell? First I did it and then the computer AI did it. God dear. I wasn't going that fast with it. I only just dodged that car and it just clipped the side and it spun me over. But we're definitely going to probably have, like I said, come back and do this one again. But let's just see if we can get the win at least. That's the main thing. We can always come back and do these. And like I said, I want to do some of these events more with other people online. I've only completed a few online races since I've had the game with other people. It's a bit frustrating that getting other people to go with you. I mean, there's been a lot of cases where I've started an online race and people have obviously crashed or they're not doing so well and they quit out, which is really frustrating. But we definitely need to get a crew up that want to and, you know, can take that. They're not going to win every race and, you know, you don't just have good fun. That's the whole point of it. I mean, you're not going to win every race. But we've done it. We've got first. Not the quickest time, like I said, but I'll take that. And that's another challenge out the way. So that's challenge 7 out the way. And there's going to be, obviously, the rest of them are going to come very soon on this channel. I hope you've enjoyed the ones so far. I'm not rocking the best times, but I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I like this update. But like I said, let me know in the comments below what car you want to see me upgrade with the ones that have got the new stuff, whether it's Volkswagen Golf, Civic Type R, Lotus. There's loads of cars with new wraps and parts. Let me know in the comments below and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching and bye bye.